Hello everybody, and welcome to another edition of Pottyboy Plays. Now today your host Pottyboy, or Andrew, whatever you want to call me, is going to be playing Skullgirls by Lab Zero. This is a one-on-one beat 'em up. It's an indie title, and this one was in fact, I think it was last weekend, it was free to play on Steam. And so I went ahead and downloaded it. I had heard of this game. Tony, aka ZX Star, and Jenny, the Radio Angel, they both played this game, and they both gave quite high praise for it and whatnot. So I thought, yeah, you know, I quite like my 2D fighting games, and this one looks quite promising. So I downloaded it when it was free to play, okay, and the weird thing is that at first I was kind of like, yeah, this is your pretty much standard fighter sort of thing, and I was like, that's okay, I might buy it at some point. Do you know what I did? After a couple of goes, I thought, you know what, sod it, I'm going to buy it. So I went ahead and bought it before even the whole free-to-play thing finished. So and I shall explain my reasons why I bought it. Well, it's a pretty decent game. It's a really decent beat 'em up, especially considering that it's an indie title. It's really quite impressive. Basically, the whole idea of Skullgirls, it's kind of like set in like it's set in like this place called Innsmouth. Yeah, a bit of inspiration from H.P. Lovecraft there. And basically, the whole idea of Skullgirls is well, so that there is obviously there is like a story to it and whatnot. It's basically got basically they're all trying to fight for this thing called they're all trying to find this thing called the Skull Heart, or the Skullgirls, I mean, and the Skullgirl in this game happens to be the final boss in this game called Marie, and yeah, she's one cheap shot. She is such tough. In fact, there's actually a mode in this game whereby you can play her where she's like got 300% power. It's something ridiculous. I've done another video to it. Which I shall put up. Which should be up not around about now. So yeah, there's you can watch my attempt of it. And let's just say, epic fail. Yeah. Yeah. Now, of course, you got all these other cats. They're all trying to search for either the Skullgirl or the Skull Heart. You know, for some reason, either they want to wish from it, sort of thing, or it's like they want to go and destroy it. Because the Skull Heart is so like, yeah, it grants people wishes and power and stuff, but it's very dark in nature. Now, what makes this fighting game so good is it's just very well balanced overall, and very well made, especially for an indie title. So as you said, the graphics in this game are really nice. I love the anime style as well, and so the game, and of course, well, who doesn't like the idea of playing lots of weird looking girls fighting each other? Yeah, the graphics are very good. There's a nice little variety of cats. It's quite a small roster of cats at the moment, but you got to remember this game is still currently in. It's still not fully finished yet. It's still pretty much currently developed, being developed and improved upon. So they're adding. So they'll be adding new characters all the time. Stuff. In fact, I think at the moment there's only about 10 or 11 characters in the game. I shall go through them all. You got characters like characters like Miss Peacock, who's like this weird. He looks very toy-like. And she's called Miss Peacock because one of her special moves is that she gets out these peacock tails and fires loads and loads of lasers. Yeah, so she's called that. You've also got you've also got Cerebella, who's basically looks just like a normal girl, but she's got this like special hat on. There you go. You see it just sort of jump on the screen. There she is again. on screen again, and she's kind of like, she's got like this massive, great big thing on the top of massive, great big arms, sort of thing. She can put quite a few powerful punches. She's a good little character. You got Philia as well, I think her name is, who's a girl with this power sign on the back that gives her like special powers. She's the one who's just won there. You've also got Parasol, who loves to fight around with her umbrella. You've also got Painwheel as well, who's like who's basically like a girl who's been kidnapped and been done experiments on and whatnot, and she's after the skull heart to get her normal life back, sort of thing. Because she hates being the way she is. She hates being the experiment that she is, and yeah. So she's a cool cat. She's got this really great big wheel that she comes around, hence the name Painwheel, and she can pull off some really good combos and whatnot. You've also got a couple of unlockable cats as well. I guarantee, I bet you something. I guarantee I've missed at least one cat in this video. If I have, let me know. Let me know, because I'm trying to remember off the top of my head at the moment. But anyway, there's 2 unlockable characters and one you have to purchase as DLC. The 2 unlockable ones are basically, you got Valentine, who's like this, who's a nurse. He loves to go around killing people. And then you got Double, who's this really weird science experiment. She can like transform into anything or whatnot, and trust me, when you see her, you're like, what the fuck? I was like that first time round. I was like, what the? And finally, the unlockable character is Squiggly. It's basically like a young little girl with a dragon called Leviathan on her back. And I forgot to mention Philia's. I forgot to mention Philia's parasite. There's a parasite named Samson. That's it. Yeah. And I totally forgot to mention. I'm pretty sure Bella's one's got a name as well, but once again, can't remember. My memory's hopeless. But like I said, if I missed anything out, let me know. I'm bound to have left someone out. Know me. I know there's going to be two more unlockable characters coming in the future as well. But once again, I've forgotten the names of them. I really must do my research before doing these videos. But so graphically the game looks really nice. The game plays very well actually. All the characters have a good variety of special moves. The way the fighting works is like traditional 6-button combat. You're mainly using the 4 front buttons of the Xbox pad. And you can use keyboard as well. You're mainly using the 4 main buttons that you find on Xbox pad, and also both the right shoulder buttons as well. The interesting thing with this one is as well as being able to sort of go one-on-one, you can also set up what's known as like what I'd normally call a tag team. Tag team, like on some fighting games, you can choose to have more than one fighter in a fight. In this one, in Skullgirls, you can do exactly that. In fact, we've got a 3-on-3 fight going on at the moment. Basically, it's like you can either pick, but what makes this game? But you're probably thinking you might just go for all 3 characters and beat the crap out of the single one you're going to fight against. No, the game itself is actually really quite well balanced. So you can when you pick 3 fighters, they're all like just all standard power. If you pick 2 fighters, they're a bit more powerful. Or you can have 1 single super powerful fighter. And that's how it balances out the game. It's on a choice of, do you want to play one character with lots of power, or 3 characters with absolute minimal power. It depends on how you like to play. I find that playing the 3, having the 3 at the time, I find that having 3 sort of adds a bit more variety to the game. And it does make it more exciting to play. However, of course, in some modes you can only play as one anyway, like story mode as well. Yeah. So overall, Skullgirls is a really cool little game. There's lots of other there's lots of little extras as well you get to unlock as well. Simply by completing certain modes and doing the stories as well. So you know, I think some things you have to do them several times over, and you get things like extra artwork, unlock the cutscenes, blah blah blah, all the usual stuff. So yeah, overall, would I recommend giving Skullgirls a try? Hell yeah. You know, it's not that expensive at the moment. I believe it's only $7.99. I believe. That's the last price I knew it was at. I think it was. I think that was during the weekend though. I think it goes back up to. I think it's like $11.99 or something like that. But check it out on Steam. It's on Steam. I believe it's also available for the Xbox 360 as well. I believe so. I can't think of what formats it's on. But I know it's on the PC by Steam because I've played it. And yeah. Yeah, so I highly recommend giving it a try, and well, give it a go. We'll see if give it a go and see what you think. I think we'll be doing a podcast on this one as well, which should be up in a couple of days. We're actually going to record it tonight, so yeah, and it's like I said, go and check it out. It's great fun. It's a really cool little game, especially for an indie title. And if you like your beat 'em ups and love the look at this one, definitely do give it a try. I do highly recommend this one. I'm going to be having some more. I will have some more reviews up and running at the moment. Obviously, I was not only just hit by the. I was not only hit by just the old Google's new copyright laws and stuff. I think I did kind of sort of like overreact to it a bit, perhaps. Perhaps I mean, obviously for this one, I'm putting it back to how they always were. Have the yeah, you can have the sound in the background. I don't think there's too much in the way of cutscenes anyway. I think there's only like the intro and that's it. So and being an indie title, I'm pretty sure the developers won't mind. They want me to promote their games. So, yeah, and I'm not making. I don't monetize my videos either. So yeah, overall, Skullgirls, really cool little game. Highly recommend you check it out. I shall be back very soon with some more videos. And in the meantime, goodbye for now.
Things like this, things like that.
It's all good in the long run.